Hello everyone, welcome back to a new beautiful video. I have a video in the works, need more time. For now, let's just have this little Nightmare Kart Speedy, because I've been playing this game for a minute, and ooh, I want to talk about it. I like this game. But yeah, let's just jump right into it. What is Nightmare Kart? It's basically a kart game. Who would have thought? It's like Mario Kart, it's like Crash Team Racing, it's like the other Mario Kart, and maybe even the other Mario Kart, except it's Bloodborne. You know what Bloodborne is? Frick, I don't know how to explain Bloodborne really fast, but it's another game that's awesome. You should definitely play it if you hate yourself. Okay, so now you have Bloodborne, Mario, boom, combine them. What do you get? Surprisingly, something that's pretty good. If you haven't played Bloodborne yet, I say don't really pick this one up just yet. Play Bloodborne first. Once again, if you hate yourself, it's a hard game. It's not for the faint-hearted. But you know, it's a good game. I like the game a lot. Therefore, I like Bloodborne Kart a lot. Nightmare Kart a lot. I might do that a couple more times. But yeah, play Bloodborne, then you can play this game. I think that's all I need to talk about here. So let's just move on to the review. I'm going to start off with the pros of the game. I could just say the general gameplay, like just driving around, drifting, doing crazy tricks. That's all very, very fun, very satisfying. I adore just driving in this game. Just whoa. Some things I find in other kart games is that you're kind of just driving, holding the A button a lot, and maybe like pressing the second button or two. In this game, I feel like I'm always moving. Like there's always something happening that I need to be aware of. Whether it be some sort of like steep turn I have to make, or I have this crazy arm I need to like get rid of really quick, or gosh dang, there's another freaking Galaxy's Edge on myself. I'm about to get exploded for the 17th, umpteenth, 12th time. Like there's always something to be aware of when you're driving this game, and I like that. I like that a lot. It's a little hard to grasp when you first play it, but once you learn how to power brake, you learn how to go crazy fast. Oh man, it's a thrill. Another thing, they did not need to go this hard in mechanics to the game, because let's be real, this is kind of a joke game. Like, oh, it's Bloodborne, this dark gothic game with all these scary beast. Let's make it a kart racer, and it's supposed to be kind of funny, but they don't act like it is, and I really appreciate that. This one mechanic, the fissural boost, where you go fishing. That's not real. I wish it was actually. That kind of sounds awesome, but it's the visceral boost. If the enemy gets hit, you can do a dash at them, and it goes wah, and you destroy him, and the game goes visceral boost, and it's a very satisfying feeling pulling that one off. It's like who even would have thought of that? Like I wouldn't even thought about that. I would have thought about holding the A button and maybe like doing an item, but no, they really thought about how to incorporate Bloodborne, like all the mechanics of that game, into this one. Speaking of the mechanics, look at this speedrun I found while researching this game to talk about. Look at this thing. Look at this guy go. Whoa. What is he doing? How did he do that? I'm stuck here on being a loser, and this guy's being a cruiser. I want to be that. Okay, last pro I want to say, the music of this game. Oh, I'm gonna slam my desk again. Oh, the music. Oh, the music is beautiful. I'm very glad with the every time I'm playing, like I'm listening to it and I'm in the mood now. Like they got me hooked playing. Music gets me hyped. every time I play. Every time. But of course, there's parts in this game that don't get me so hyped. So we're gonna start with the A's. It's not the bad stuff in the game, but it's stuff I'm like, like, this could use a little work. I'm gonna start off with the maps. The maps for me are a little hit and miss. Like there's some beautiful maps, some great maps in this game. And then there's the Pocket Dream courses. The reason I don't like some of them is because once you start getting a lead in it, it's really hard for anybody behind you to really catch up, especially when they're all kind of fighting each other. Like the person in first or maybe even second gets this massive lead. Even with like the items, it just goes faster, and everybody behind them is just getting slower. So it's hard for anybody behind to really catch up to the first person. Not every course is like that, of course, but there's some that, you know, you can't really fight anybody without really struggling yourself. Alright, enough about maps. Let's talk about the items of the game. First things first, the guns. Ooh. The guns in this game, beautiful. And of course, you got the blood shards where you can like grab them, you go faster. That's a good item, of course. And you got the health transfuser, which is a little overpowered. It's pretty overpowered, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. You kind of need it when you have a health bar in this game. I didn't even mention the health bar in this game. Whenever like you're driving, you just have a health bar. So if people hit you with items, you lose health and you die. Like I say, it's Bloodborne mechanics in my Mario Kart. What is this? Like we're talking about the stuff I don't really like that much. Why am I still talking about stuff I do like? No more talk about health. I also like, gosh dang it. Another thing I like is the Aether boost. It's one of those things that add to always constantly doing stuff, because you have a boost thing you can do if you just get enough Aether vials. It just feels great to charge up, boom, charge up, boom. In Mario, you just kind of go straight, hold the A button, can't really do much about it. In this game, you boom, boost, boost, boost. But then you have the items that aren't that good, like the chipper chainsaw, I think it's what it's called. You rev up and you go forward, and in theory it's like a fistro boost where you hit the guy and you go forward. But it's kind of buggy sometimes. I think I have a clip where I'm just going straight with it, and then I just die. Like it's fine. It's not like a super bad thing. It's just an eh. Another thing I wish was a little bit more is the melee. The melee is just a sword that you get as an item, which is fair. Like I don't really imagine how else you could do it unless you have a pocket item the entire game. But you know, the melee is not really my problem. It's more the customization of the melee. Bloodborne is kind of known for having these insane, freaky items. Like what the heck what am I looking at there? What is that? How do you use that? In this game, get a sword, get an axe, you get a copy of the same exact weapon that's already in the game, and a sword cage is cool. No, that's like the only 5 melee items you get from this game that's supposed to have really cool items. So I wish there was a little bit more customization there. Like it's not that big a deal in the grand scheme of things, but it's Alright, so this next thing, keep in mind, I am okay with this not being a game. I just want to talk about it. Don't take too seriously. There's no online multiplayer, like no dedicated service to play online. Like I say, it's fine. I get it. I understand why they're not there. Completely free game that isn't really supposed to be super serious competitive kart game. I wish it was an option. The game is fun. I want to play it with my friends more. But like, imagine going to your friend's house and saying, "Hey, I want to play Nightmare Kart," and then they tell you, "No, we have Mario Kart. We have Mario Kart right there. Why don't we play this? What's special about this?" And I would just be like, And online with random people, it's kind of cool. So I get to play like a real game of this without computers. And we're gonna talk about computers eventually. Don't worry, but I have to play with computers. Like I said, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. I just like playing the game, so I'm not like too mad at it, but it's something I wish was there. You know, just add some online multi, just a server or two. That'd be sweet. Okay, alright, let's move on. Another thing I'm kind of about is the battle mode. In theory, this is probably the best battle mode I've ever played in any kart game. You just go so fast. You get your guns, you shoot other people. Like, this is Bloodborne, right? The battle is gonna be good, and it is. Until I was looking at that speedrun that I talked about before, and it made me realize the best way to play the battle mode, which is really unfortunate. Like, look at this. Well, the way to play battle mode is sort of to just spawn camp. You just kill one guy and just sit at their spawn with a good item, and you just shoot them dead again. That's kind of lame. That's really lame. You don't have to play it like that. I don't play it like that because I like having more fun. But you can just spawn camp them. If this did have an online mode of it, then people are gonna spawn camp, and you can't really do much about it. So maybe that's a problem. But and you think, okay, but there's other game modes other than just the deathmatch mode where you just get to 10. There's other modes like the capture the flag mode, or it's like gain insight mode. Okay, look at this. For some reason, you can just respawn with the flag. Imagine you're playing Halo or whatever capture the flag thing is popular nowadays. I'm too old for games now, but imagine you're playing capture the flag mode. You get the flag, and it just teleports back to the start. I don't know how you're able to do that in this game, but for some reason you can. And that's just another like, okay, well this is extremely cheesable, and it can be fun if you don't try to do that, but you can, and people will. Okay, well whatever. There's more battle modes, right? Like the get as much like blood points as possible by killing the enemies. Okay, I can kind of get behind that. You can kill other enemies. You can get their blood shards, whatever they're called in this game. Oh, but then you realize the best strategy is once again the spawn camp, the werewolf enemies. Like, oh, come on, it's all cheesing. I just want to play my fun game, but everybody's cheesing. They're not, because there's no battle mode, online battle mode. But you know, it kind of hits me in the back of my head like, I could just win this really easily if I just do that. And yeah, that hurts. I want to just have fun, but it's always in the back of my head like, just spawn camp them, just spawn camp them, just spawn camp them. And sometimes I'm thinking to myself, okay, let me just go over there and just see what's all going on. And yeah, it's not a big deal, but it's one of those. But I'm done with those. No more is. Who needs negativity in this world? How about I instead talk about the stuff I don't like in this game objectively? First things first, the game can be really buggy sometimes. What? A game being buggy? Unheard of in 2025. That never happens. They put a lot of love in this game, but you can't fix everything. There was once I was fighting the Father Gregory boss, I believe, but I just like fell off the map. I don't have footage of it. I tried to replicate it, but I couldn't. You can kind of see under the map if you go to a certain spot, which is also weird. But no, I just fell under the map and I lost. It's like, okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that one. I don't know if that was my fault, really. Okay, but something I was able to get on camera. Check this one out. There's a guy like just ready to be boosted. I say, cool, great. Let me do that. Huh? Where am I going? And I'm dead. And I die like that. Okay, cool, awesome, yeah. So yeah, it can be buggy sometimes. Okay, here's my last critique of the game. Remember how I said I wanted to dedicate online? Well, it's to play with human players. That's a cool thing. It's also to just not play with computers anymore. The computers of this game aren't fun to play with. Look at this thing. Look at this thing that happened to me. Okay, so I'm playing the Pocket Dream course, my favorite course on the planet, as I clearly stated. I'm just enjoying myself, having a good time. This guy, Nicholas, just jump. Nicholas turns around while I'm minding my own business, turns around, loses all of his spots to hit me really hard. Why did he turn around to do that? He loses his race, mind you. He doesn't win it. What was his goal? I don't know. I think the man was just being petty. The goal of this man. They aren't that good. Another thing I could clearly show that emphasized that is the Nicholas boss fight. The first one I did easily, but I didn't really do it fast enough, so I said, okay, I'll restart it. And then I realized that this guy, Nicholas, was beating me up over and over and over again, and I just kept dying to Nicholas. What? How did he do that? What? I beat him first time easily. And then I realized, the more I was playing him, the CPU nearly fights me if he feels like fighting me. I now have this clip of me fighting the Nicholas boss fight. I'm standing completely still. He will not hit me. The man Nicholas will not touch me. Like, I'm just standing there. This went on for like 10 minutes. I went to the bathroom while fighting Nicholas, and I was completely fine, unscathed. I must be just so menacing to this man that he just will not shoot me. It made me realize immediately the first time, I wasn't beating him because I was good, I was beating him because the game let me beat him. Like, I want to play it and feel satisfied that I beat this guy with my pure skill. But I didn't, I just got lucky. And now I'm sad. But that's all I really have to say negatively about the game. I really like this game. It's a really fun game. It's a really good game. I love the style of it. I love a lot about this game. Problem is just that it's kind of buggy. There's a lot of other kart racers that are a lot more popular, work better, have a Mario in it. This game does not have Mario in it, unfortunately. It's not Luigi. And it definitely isn't Stingby. If they added Stingby to Bloodborne Kart, the world would turn. Like, I've been struggling to figure out why am I even making this video. Because the game is old. People have played it and already forgot about it. But I'm here to say, I'm not forgetting about this one. This is a bop. This is a banger of a game. It deserves more. More. Give it more. Become the beast inside. Rah. I think I'm gonna end the video now. Before I do though, I'm going to give my best Nightmare Kart impression. I'm gonna say the intro. Here I go. Nightmare Kart.
Nightmare Kart.
Nightmare Kart.
Nightmare Kart. Nightmare Kart.
Nightmare Kart.
Nightmare Kart. Nightmare
Kart. Okay. I'm gonna let y'all go now. Speedy's out. Oh frick, a Speedy. It's a Speedy on the racing game. I'm going fast in the game and in here. Okay, that's all I got. See ya.